guys, this video today is going to be our spring nighttime routine, evening time routine, something along those lines. It is 7:15. Normally our nighttime evening routine starts right after dinner, and we try to eat dinner around 6 o'clock. So this night was actually a little bit on the later side. But as soon as we're done eating is when we start our evening routine. And the first thing that I do is I get all the dishes done from dinner, and usually have to do the dishwasher at least once a day while Chris gets the kids in the bathtub. It is so much easier to get things done when the kids are out of the kitchen and of the living room. And sometimes I sneak a little treat without anybody else knowing. After the dishes are done, I go ahead and clean the countertops, wipe down everything. This particular night, I think we had spaghetti or something that was super messy. As I clean, I put things on our bar area of our kitchen counter, and when it's time, I go ahead and just grab everything and take it to where it needs to go. That way I'm not doing a whole bunch of trips back and forth to people's rooms. Some of the things that need to go to Jackson's room go on the stairs, and things that go in the girls' room go in their room. About this time is when Chris puts Jackson in the tub. He doesn't like to take a bath with the girls. And I go ahead and take over putting everyone's lotion and jammies on and brushing their hair. And sometimes you don't have happy campers. Our evenings aren't always super fun. We have a lot of meltdowns, as I'm sure a lot of other families do. Here's River. The girls are in matching jammies this night, which is so cute. And Piper loves to get her hair done. She loves to copy anything that Jane does. But I brush their hair. And about this time, Chris usually has Jackson and is just kind of walking around with him. Actually, it looks like they're still in the bathtub. And the girls brush their teeth. Then Chris feeds River usually. And here I am still cleaning the countertops. We kind of just go back and forth on what duties need to be done. It doesn't always go this particular order. And then Chris lets River out for the evening one last time. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been using Method cleaner on all of our countertops. The mint smell is one of my favorites. And I will leave the Grove.co website down below that you guys can check out all of their products for a cheaper price than in the stores. And then I go ahead and take Piper into her room and read her lots of books. And she loves book time, so sometimes we read 3 or 4 books. And then I rock her and hold her and say our nightly prayer. And then I put her down to sleep, and she's really good about going to bed, and she has all the blankets and all the stuffed animals in there with her. Then after Chris gets Jackson's teeth brushed and hair brushed, or Chris puts Jackson to bed, I go back up and read Jackson a book as well and say his nighttime prayer and give him a big hug and put him to bed as well. And while I do that with Jackson, Chris is usually in Jane's room, either playing video games or reading some books while I finish cleaning. And here is the finished living room, kitchen, all cleaned up. Then I go into my office and I go over the calendar for the next day, make my to-do list so that I know before I go to bed what I need to do in the morning. And then when Chris and Jane are done, I go tell Jane good night and I get to work. I do editing, sometimes I do filming, I do lots of emails, all sorts of stuff. At this point, it is 9:17. I try to get to bed by 10 o'clock. Here I am in my jammies, washed face, ready for bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out Grove.co, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.